Right, welcome back. We are now going to go to the second learning objective, which is finding the angle between the two straight lines. So we have two lines, L1 and L2. We want to find the theta. So let's have a look at the formula here. The formula of the angle between the lines, between the two straight lines. Okay, these are the two straight line. So these two straight line, okay, these two straight line here, we have line 1 and line 2. So in between them, we got theta. Okay, we got theta here. So the formula is very easy, just using the theta is equals to shift cos or inverse of cos times with the vector v dot with vector 2. Remember, yeah, it's a dot product. V1 dot V2 divided with its magnitude, each of them, its magnitude. Okay, it's so easy. Let's have a look at the example 12 here. So the vector equation here of these two straight line are given by P vector. So this is a P vector bersamaan dengan 2i plus 2j minus 4k plus t times 1i plus 3j minus 3k. So basically ini adalah bentuk R equals to A plus TB. Why is that? Because you see two different equation of line. Dua ni adalah equation of line. So you don't panic. Both of these are the equation of line. So don't be afraid of it. It is just using the constant t and the constant s over there. So both of them is just the same equation of line. In fact, dia yang memang kata equation of line. So we are so happy. Yang penting you nampak bentuk soalan ini, bentuk vector ini diberi dalam bentuk A plus TB or SB. Okay, I hope you can see that this is exactly the equation of line dan bentuknya adalah dalam VE. Permulaan soalan ini diberi dalam VE punya bentuk penulisan. Okay, where T and S are any scalar, it means that any constants is the S or the T. Okay, and then find the acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Okay, between the two straight line. So setiap kali dia kata find the angle between the two straight line, you don't need to be afraid of it. You just keluarkan formula ini and then you scan bahawa you perlukan V1, you perlukan V2. Itu yang you perlukan sahaja. You need V1, so we need the vector of the V1 and the vector of the V2. That is all we need. So V1 dekat sini adalah bernilai 1, 3 dan negatif 3. It's from here guys, 1, positive 3 dan negatif 3. And then V2 is I got, what do I have? I have a 1, 2, negative 4. Okay, 1, 2, negative 4. So they have a different, of course they have a different V sebab diorang adalah direction yang bukan parallel. Kalau dia parallel, of course mesti V dia sama. Tetapi ini adalah lain. Of course, kita ada dua jenis vector, V1 and V2. All we need is just its magnitude. Sebab kita perlu masukkan magnitude ini, here got magnitude. So we need the magnitude so that we can sub in the magnitude inside of the formula later. Okay, so we need the magnitude of V1 and V2. So we sub in the number 1, 3 and negative 3. So you calculate it, you will get square root of 19. And V2, magnitude of V2 is this one. You sub in the value, you will get square root of 21. And so you do the product. This is scalar product, yeah? Or I call it as dot product. So apply the dot product as well. Okay, this is the dot product. So the dot product is very easy. V1 dot V2 is equals to both vectors, dot with it. And then the formula is so easy. 1 times 1 plus 3 times 2 plus negative 3 times negative 4. You use calculator and you will get the value of 19. And so kita dah ada semua perkara dah. Kita dah ada magnitude V1, kita dah ada magnitude V2, kita dah ada dot product of V with V dot product of V1 dot with V2 vector. We got 19, and so bolehlah kita masukkan ke dalam formula 19 shift cost ataupun inverse of cost is 19 over square root of 19 times square root of 21. You will get theta bersamaan dengan 17.98, which is less than 90 degrees. So we are done here. Sebab dia yang minta acute angle. Acute angle must make sure it is less than 90 degree lah. And so we done the 12A. Let's go on to the 12B. So 12B kita diberi 3 line. Oh my god, ada 3 line dekat sini. L1, L2 and L3. So dia suruh jawab yang pertama, question A, show that the line 1 and the line 2 are parallel. So let's just focus on the 2 line here. Kita diberi dalam bentuk apa ni? Kita diberi dalam bentuk PE sebab X, Y dan Z. And kita di sini pun sama X, Y dan Z. Both of them are the PE of line. Okay, both of them are the PE of line. We gotta do something to show that they have that they are parallel, you know. So what should we do then? Nak tunjukkan mereka adalah parallel. So kita ada satu properties di mana properties itu menunjukkan bahawa apabila V1 dot not dot cross with V2, if we got it equal to 0, it means that they are parallel. It means that they are parallel. Okay, it means that they are parallel. Sebab apa? Kejap lagi saya tunjuk. So, keluarkan dia punya vektor dulu. So, macam mana nak keluarkan vektor? Sangatlah senang. You tengok nilai ini saja. 2, negatif 2 dan 4. Positif 4. Manakala ini negatif 1, 1 dan negatif 2. So, it's easy. So, the vector V1 is actually 2i. Nah, itulah cara saya bila dah lama-lama buat, kita terus nampak 2i minus 2j plus 4k. Manakala yang ini adalah negative i plus j minus 2k. Okay? Minus 2k. So basically we already got our V1 and V2. So we want to do cross product. Oh god, it's a cross product guys. Sorry, it's not dot. It's supposed to be cross. Kenapa saya letak dot dekat situ? It's supposed to be cross product. My god, I'm so sorry. Ini saya dah buat tadi cross. Lepas tu saya buat dot pula. I'm so sorry. Please know that it's a cross product. Okay, it's a cross product. Kenapa it's a cross product? Now let me tell you. It's a cross product sebab formula of the cross product adalah A cross B bersamaan dengan magnitude of A and B times it with the sin theta. Kalaulah sin theta ini adalah 0 degree, bermaksud dia flat lah, dia parallel, isn't it? 0 degree got no angle, so 0 degree. So if sin 0 is actually equal to 0, that's why the A cross B bersamaan dengan 0. Okay, sebab tu lah kita kena dapatkan V1 cross V2 will be equal to 0 sebab when it is equal to 0, it means it's parallel. It's parallel. That's why we need to show. Soalan yang minta, we gotta show that two lines are parallel. So nak menunjukkan dia parallel, hanya pakai apa? Use cross product lah. Use cross product, the knowledge of 5.3. See, kena pakai knowledge 5.3 dalam 5.4. Sebab 5.4 adalah equation, adalah application. So masukkan V1, 2, negative 2 and 4. Masukkan V2 punya vector, V1, negative 1, 1 and negative 2. And then you do this cross product punya formula thing, 4 minus 4. And then here is negative 2, sorry, is it so? Negative 4 plus 4. And then here for k, we will get 2 minus 2. So everything here is actually 0i plus 0j plus 0k. So everything here is actually 0, guys. It's a 0. Therefore, since di sini mulalah kita kena buat conclusion. Since the V1 cross the V2 is equals to 0, then the V1 is parallel. Okay, kita sebut perkataan tu is parallel. Then the V1 pula, maybe I should use, then the line 1 is parallel to the line 2. So they are parallel. V1 and L1 and L2 are parallel to each other. So the angle should be 0 ataupun the angle should be 180 degree. So dekat sini logik, tak ada apa yang terlalu susah, okay? Dia hanyalah logik pada kita. Right, soalan yang kedua dia suruh cari find the angle between the two line 2 and line 3. So line 2 and line 3, line 2 kita dah tahu dia punya V. Okay, the V vector, the V2, line 2 kita dah ada, negative 1, 1 and negative 2 kita dah tahu. Cumanya line 3 ni kita tak tahu dia punya V vector. So V vector here, the V3 vector is what? Is 2 something 3. Okay, cara nak tengok adalah bahagian denominator, betul tak? So this one I'm not sure, is it positive 1 or is it negative 1? So nak tak nak kena tukarkan ni jadi positive y dulu, y plus 1 but divided with negative 1. So it is actually a negative 1 untuk bahagian coordinate of x, untuk bahagian coordinate of y. So be careful there, you must make sure the coefficient of y is 1. Barulah you boleh ambil nilai negatif itu. So be careful there. Alright, so now our V2 is there, it's easy. V3 adalah 2, again I repeat, 2, negative 1 and 3. That is our V3. So 2, negative 1 and 3 is there. 2, negative 1 and 3 is there. This is our V3. So apa yang saya buat, saya telah pun masukkan ke dalam formula. So V2 juga saya dah tahu dengan sangat jelas, negative 1, positive 1, negative 2. So this is my formula dia sebenarnya beginilah. Kena hafal, theta is equals to shift cos V2 dot with the V3 and then divide with its magnitude. Okay, magnitude-nya masing-masing. And so saya terus masukkan ke dalam formula. Ya, you nak buat cara ni pun boleh, you nak buat cara yang tadi satu demi satu pun boleh. Up to you guys. Ikut cara kesesuaian, kehendak you all. You nak terus masuk ke dalam formula pun boleh, like this, V2 dot with the V3 vector. And then I put a very long line here and then put its magnitude for both of them. Masukkan satu demi satu, sangat jelas di situ. Lepas tu saya solvekan saja di dalam bracket shift cos. And then I got my answer which is 169.1 degree. 169.11 degree. This is the answer. The angle between the line 2 and the line 3. What is the theta? So this is the theta. They don't want, dia tak cakap pun dia nak minta less than 90 degree. Tak, dia tak minta pun. Therefore, this is the answer. 169.11. Thank you.